So we read from Acts 12, verse 1. Now about that time Herod the king stretched forth his hand and vexed certain of the church. And he killed James the brother of John with a sword. And because he saw it pleased the Jews, he proceeded further to take Peter also. Then were they the days of unleavened bread. We saw from the scriptures in Proverbs that the fear of man worketh a snare, but here we have a man being driven on an evil path because he could see that it was pleasing the religious leaders of that day. So we see a parallel. I can see a picture. The enemy, the Philistines at that particular time, was the enemy of Israel. And they were standing mocking God against the children of Israel. And if we look around the world today, we can see people and they're standing up against Christians. In fact, in our land today, Christians are the only people that don't have freedom of speech. That's how bad it is. But if we walk in the plan that God has given us, we walk according to His Word, they may want to do these things, but they'll not be able to do them. Saul's downfall was disobedience to God. His downfall was disrespect for the Word of God. The first time that Saul got into trouble was whenever he tried to fulfill the office of a priest, which he was never called to be. He was anointed to be king. But because of fear and lack of trust in God, because the people of Israel were drifting away from Him, he stepped into the realm of a priest and he began to make sacrifice. And he brought the wrath of God began on him from that time. Because he was rejecting or thinking that the Word of God is not important. Just like whenever he was told to go and to fight with Maghera the king and to utterly destroy him. Perhaps he thought, well, you know, what's a few sheep, what's a few oxen? What's one man? And sometimes we see, even on ourselves, we think, well, that's the word, but it's really important. If it's in here, it's really important. Because when Saul had that attitude, it's only one man, it's only a few sheep, it's only a few oxen. He didn't understand that anything that's written by the hand of God. This is how serious God takes His Word. We have no authority to change His Word or to think that some part of it's not really necessary. If it's in the Word, we need it. Acts 17, verse 14. This is how important it is to God. And the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book, and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua. For I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. If it's written, we have no authority to ignore it or try to change it.